Governor Ron DeSantis signed House Bill 1645 last week, which removed any mention of climate change from Florida policy.
But what impact will it have on Florida, and what are Floridians saying about it? Caplin News DC Bureau reporter Amelia Orjuela is live in Washington, D.C. this morning with more on this story. Good morning, Amelia.
Good morning. Governor Ron DeSantis says this bill restores sanity in Florida's approach to energy. But the FIU professor that I spoke with says this is actually a huge step backwards in fighting climate change.
This new law, taking effect July 1st, removes the term climate change from state documents, reduces regulations on gas pipelines, and prohibits the construction of offshore or nearshore wind turbines. Governor DeSantis posted on X, "The legislation I signed today, House Bill 1645, House Bill 7071, and House Bill 1331, will keep windmills off of our beaches, gas in our tanks, and China out of the state," he wrote. The executive director of FIU Institute of Environment explains the potential impacts of this new law.
This political rhetoric going back and forth saying we're not going to talk about climate change, we're not going to talk about carbon dioxide, we're not going to worry about what the source of energy comes from, that's a long-term problem. If we don't get smarter, if we don't be more efficient, if we don't stop burning fossil fuels, then we're never going to mitigate carbon dioxide.
The legislation reorganized the state's energy sector by removing climate change as a priority in energy policy decisions. It eliminates renewable energy programs or requirements for the state agencies to use climate-friendly products and fuel-efficient vehicles. This has led to controversy from both sides around Florida. Raymer Maguire, a Broward resident and the director of campaigns and policy at the Climate Leadership Engagement Opportunities, expressed his concerns.
This bill talks about the importance of domestic energy production. Myself and so many Floridians are struggling with the cost of electricity.
This law also includes the beginning of stories of small nuclear reactor technologies, the improvement of vehicles running on hydrogen, and the reinforcement of electric grid securities. Reporting from Washington, D.C. for Caplin News, I'm Amelia Orjuela.